No.
Down in front, Mike. No audio. No audio. No audio. No audio. Miss.
As a matter of fact, they've lifted up this country on their shoulders. But folks want to write it. Isn't that a shame? We got to go though.
You got audio now?
Well, I think we're at the point
It's the other mic.
where we can pretty much determine that this election is over. And the victory belongs to the people. The victory belongs to, I think the other one.
The one for the media is one in your hand. We could do both of them.
All right, we'll do both of them. When you get to be a senior citizen, you know, it means that you've taken a lot of instruction. And so it's a word to the wise. But I really want to thank all of those entities that have been a part of this great victory. It's a reaffirmation that when people have courage, when people have relationships, when people are willing to work and work across racial, ethnic, and party lines, that people work for the good of the hood, the good of the community, and all of the prognosticators, all of those who thought that the people of my community would not recognize the work that we've done practically all of our adult life. I am so affirmed that the people know the work that we've done in health care. Know the work that we've done for those individuals who need assistance to bring their way back into society. For those who didn't have a place to live, those who people scorned at, the senior citizens,
Come on now, Congress.
the folks under the viaduct, people in the shelters, the multi-ethnic group that we work with. You know, I see my good friend Sam Ma over there from Chinatown. Sam, let me tell you, that group of business persons weathered the pandemic, never gave up on their businesses, never gave up on their community. Weathered one of the worst catastrophic events that we've seen. And much of their business is related to people coming out, going to eat, visiting and looking around. And a lot of folks had them written off. They hung tough together and rebounded. The economy now is moving. They rebounded just like President Biden say that our country has rebounded better than any other country in the world. The United States of America So I thank all of my campaign staff,
Right now.
all of those individuals, all of those who have worked untirelessly, who didn't know what time to work, when to stop, and when to stop. We don't have watches and clocks. We just have time. Time to do what you've got to do. But look, we glory in victory.
Yes, sir.
But we also know that our country is experiencing some very challenging times.
All right, all right.
State Senator Collins, you know it.
Yay!
And I thank you for your support, for your engagement, your involvement, and that of your union that you've worked with for years. People who start at one level of being and just move right on up to the top. I want to thank all of the unions, but especially I want to thank SCIU. Especially, I want to thank the CNAs. I want to thank the health aides. I want to think that those who know that you can rise from the bottom,
Bottoms up, bottoms up, bottoms up.
who know that you can give what you've got to give, and there will be rewards at the end.
There you go.
So we will move. We will join with President Biden.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, I've heard people say, well, you know, Danny Davis is getting scared and he's calling in all the big guns. Let me tell you, I helped make the big guns. Yeah, I would expect the big guns to come in because we are a unified party. It's great to win here in Illinois, but we also got to win in Wisconsin.
That's right.
We got to win in Michigan. We got to win in other places because when we take the House back, I am going to become chairman of the subcommittee. On worker and family support. Let me tell you what we need to do. 2021, we reduced child poverty in this country by 50%. We want to make that permanent. We want to go back and make it permanent. If you can lift the fortunes of children, you lift the entire country. You lift everybody. We want to make sure that every child in this nation has access to early childhood education. Early childhood education, so they can keep growing, continue to develop, so that they can experience everything that their hard work, ambition, willingness to thrive is available to them. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm delighted. And I know that my parents would be more than happy because we want to make sure that our young parents that our parents are single parents, that our parents have all of what they need to really grow children who are full of themselves. The songwriter said that our children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride. We want to let the children's laughter remind us of the way we used to be.
There you go.
And so we affirm
Bring it home.
that the children, priority number one. Senior citizens, priority number one. We will go to the defense of Social Security, Medicare, with every ounce of energy that we can produce. And so I'm calling this a victory.
It is
A victory for senior citizens. My last words are, don't ever write off the senior citizens. Don't write off President Joe Biden, because he's going to lead this country where it needs to be. And I'm going to be standing right there beside him, saying, right on, Mr. President. We'll take America forward. So thank you all very much. It is indeed a pleasure. Oh, Dr. VJ in the back. How are you?
Looking at the projected winner in the 7th district here in the state of Illinois, Congressman Danny Davis, now headed to serve his 15th term, 28 years already in Congress. His last words, he said, don't count out the grown-ups.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.